All right, guys, listen, I want to come in here. I just want to talk to you all a little bit about some things. As you saw in our last video, we're back, we're making videos now. But one of the things I really wanted to kind of hone in on was the importance of, not only just making this money in technology, but also what you do with that money, okay? So one of the things I've learned over the years, and me and my wife, we've been in business for 5 to 7 years, together in general, and we've failed a lot. But in all that time, one thing rang true, and that was the fact that we didn't pay taxes during those times. You see a lot of times, you see these code, these little terms out here, people not paying money, when they're on their tax returns. Well, like, that stuff is true. There are over 450 tax deductions out there that most people don't know about, and the average person only knows of maybe 7 to 10 of them. A lot of you know that you can deduct your child care expenses. A lot of you know that you can deduct something from maybe the standard deduction that comes with IRS, but not a lot of people know about all the other things that can be done. So in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about our experience with that, and also as you're looking to go further into technology, you want to be able to keep more of your money. So first things first, okay? Make sure you click that like button, you subscribe, and you share this with other people, because this is important information for married couples. So here on this channel, we're really focused on helping married couples thrive. From a money perspective, but also from a spiritual perspective as well, and also just showing you the different vehicles that we've used to kind of get closer to financial independence. So for those of you who don't know, I work in technology. I'm a solutions architect, which means I work in cloud technologies in general. I've been doing that for a little over a year now, and I make 6 figures doing that job, and that's a blessing. That's what I'm here for. But one of the things you all have heard, the more you make, the more they take, right? So you have to know how to actually keep more of that money in your pocket. And the way you do that is with a home-based business. You need to organize your life like a business, no matter what. Even if you don't have a business idea or something that you really want to do, it is important that you organize your life in that way. So give you an example of a business, right? You may decide that, hey, I want to make little bracelets, and I want something on Etsy. I want to make t-shirts. I want to create something where I make logos for people. Whatever your skills and your talents are, you want to have the intent. The IRS says you need the intent. Now, this is where I put in that caveat here. I am not a tax professional. I'm not an attorney. So this advice I'm giving you is just based on my experience. These things that I've learned just over the time, having good CPAs, having a financial advisor. We've had financial advisors for years. We've had some good CPAs for years as well. So just that knowledge that we've gained from that is where this is coming from, experience. But please consult a tax professional for your specific situation, okay? So now that I've said that, let's keep going. So you want to have the intent of having a business, the intent that you are going to make money in this business. And with that, there's going to be startup costs. A lot of people, you pay for an LLC. Well, that's going to be tax deductible. That's a startup cost. You want to buy a website, you want to get business cards, etc. That's tax deductible. People know those things, but what you don't know is that if you have a home-based business, you have a cell phone bill that's now tax deductible. You have an internet that is now tax deductible. If you drive for business, that is a standard mileage deduction, or you can take those exact expenses. So that's a tax deduction as well. There are other things like, car leases, for example, that may be depending on, your circumstances. There are things that you can actually do where we can get extremely savvy. You can pay your kids through your business and then invest in a 401k for them, or a Roth IRA for those kids, having that earned income, and that be a tax write-off and an investment vehicle for generational wealth. And there are so many things here. The point of this video, and we're gonna go deeper into this later in the channel, is I really want you all to understand what you can do with this type of job, with this type of knowledge, right? There are books out there, The Power of Zero. There are books out there people have seen, Rich Dad Poor Dad type stuff like that. But you really just have to go out there and you got to read Publication 15 on the IRS. It's going to go over all these details of different types of tax deductions you can have. You hear these things all the time. You have to run your life like a business. The time of just making this money and increasing your income and then having more of it taken away, it's done. Like we gotta do better. A lot of people are looking for these side incomes. Everyone's looking for another hustle. Everyone's looking for a new job. If you can just keep more of the money from the job you're making, it will make a major difference for you. Depending on your tax bracket, you make $100,000. If you're in a 20% tax bracket, that's $20,000 in federal income tax that you're paying. That's not even including Medicare, Social Security, another 15.6%. we're talking about almost 40% of your income goes into paying taxes. And if you can run your life like a business, you won't have to worry about that. We're talking about business travel trips, where you're running business. We're talking about business meals, where you're discussing business during those meals. The purchase of your laptop. So for us, anything I buy for our household is likely going to be a deduction. Me recording on this iPhone is a deduction. The material that I'm using to record this video is a deduction. If I am a fashion person, the clothes I buy to review, the haircut I get, these things are all tax deductions. So I want to just open your mind and expand your mind in this video and let you see that maybe you're thinking small, but we're gonna help you get to a different level. We're gonna help you start thinking a little bit bigger, okay? So I hope you like this video. Again, there's gonna be more content like this. This just was really on my heart to really talk to people. Again, I'm no expert, but I've had a lot of experience in general with this area, and there's just so many things that I could teach you here and that other people can teach you if you just give yourself the opportunity to learn and be open to hearing it. So be blessed. We want to bless other married couples with this information. We want to bless other single people with this information, because again, how you are single is how you're going to be when you get married. So maximize that single season, as Anthony O'Neill says as well. So see you all next time. We're going to cut this video right here. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? No, I'm not done. I gotta add some more to that video, man. I know I said I was gonna cut it off right then, but it's just really important to me. This stuff is extremely passionate to me. It's dark out here. Anyway, turn the lights on. I'm drinking water. As you can tell, I'm drinking coffee. I'm hyped right now. It's really important. Y'all hear my daughter back there. Just ignore her. It's really, really important that you all understand the lesson I'm trying to teach you right here. You have to run your life like a business. When you drive to the store, that is just you driving to the store. When you bought gas, you just bought gas. When my family goes to the store, that's business. When we go somewhere, that's business. That's a standard mileage deduction. That's reducing money off of your taxable income. Give yourself a raise today and just understand this knowledge. I want to try to give you all as much knowledge as I have and everything that I've learned from my mistakes, and just please hear it. Again, be blessed, guys. The video is officially over.